Oh wow! What amazing shape! Hi, my respective teacher and my friends. My name is Anushka. I am from Nasik Campus School, Division 6 Namada. I am going to explain you about the circle and the parts of the circle. Circle. What is circle? Circle is a plain curve shape. The examples of the circles are a pressure cooker ring and a bangle. We can draw the circle with the help of the rounder. See, I am drawing the here. Take any point of the circle and start drawing it. We can point the dot where the rounder was there. See, you can see I have drawn a circle with the help of the rounder. Circle have many points in the boundary, and there is one middle fixed point in it. It is known as the center of the circle. Now, suppose I draw a line from the point where the center starts to till the boundary of the circle. But what this line is known as? And the boundary of the line, what it is known as? I will tell you. You know, I have drawn a circle. Now I will cut it. See, like this. I am cutting the circumference. The boundary of the circle is known as the circumference. See, you know, I have cut the circle now. This line is known as the boundary of the circle. Boundary, and it is the circumference of the circle. This is the center point where I have kept the rounder. Suppose on this I draw a line, see, like this. From this point to this point. What it is known as? Yes, it is the radius. And now, if I draw a line from here also, it is also the second radius. It is forming a line. What it is known as? Same way in this. I draw a line from here also. See, like this. What it is known as? Yes, it is the diameter of the circle. If I fold this diameter, see, like this, you can see this line is the diameter and this is the point where the middle center point of the circle. And it is forming a semicircle. Semicircle means half of the circle. Here, this is one half circle and this is one half circle. In same way, if I draw a diameter, see, like this, this is one radius and the second radius is this. See, like this. And fold it like this. You can see this is a diameter. It is straight. And this is the middle point, center point. This is the radius. You can see. We can fold it like this also. This is also forming a semicircle, and we can fold like this also. It is also forming a semicircle. We can form many diameters in the circle. If I draw a line from here to this point, and this is a radius, one radius, and the second radius is this. It is also the diameter. Same way in this direction also. So this is the diameter. Diameter means diameter has two radiuses. When we join two radius like this is one radius and this is one radius. If we join it like this, it makes full diameter. Okay? Now, suppose you are eating the chapati and this is the chapati now. It is in circle shape. This is the middle point of the chapati. Suppose I cut it, see, like this. See, you can see I have cut the shape of the chapati, see, like this. But what it is known as? In same way in this circle. Suppose I draw two radius from here and here. What it is? In here I am drawing two radius. After cutting it, it forms a shape like this. It is the sector. Yes, it is called as the sector. It has two two radius. And part of the circumference is that called as an arc. In this circle, I will show example. See, like this, I am cutting it. See, two parts are there. It is called as the sector. Sector, it is enclosed between the two radiuses and an arc. And the middle part is called as the sector. We know that this part is called as sector. But what about the bigger part? Yes, it is also an sector. We know that the sector is enclosed between the two radius and an arc. It also has an arc and two radiuses. This is one radius, this is one radius, this is an arc, and the middle part is known as the sector. For no confusion, we will give them a name. The smaller part of the sector is known as the minor sector, and the bigger part of the sector is known as the major sector. So this was the sector. Again, go back to the chapati. Suppose this is known as the sector. Suppose I cut the chapati, see, like this, I am cutting it. See, what it is known as? I have cut the chapati in this shape. What it is known as? In this circle, we will see again. See, like this, I am drawing a line. See, like this. What it is known as? Yes, it is a segment. This is what called. This is an arc, which is a part of circumference. And this is the segment. But what about the bigger part? We know that the segment is enclosed between the chord and the arc. See, I am cutting here. See, this is the chord, this is an arc, and this is the segment. But what about this part? We know that the segment is enclosed between an arc and a chord. See, it has also an chord. This is the chord and the part of the circumference is an arc, and the middle part is called as the segment. We will give them also name. The smaller part of the segment is called as minor segment, and the bigger segment is called as the major segment. So this was segment. Do you know, friends? There are many chords present in the circle. There are many chords present in the circle. But which is the biggest chord in the circle? The chord that is passing through the center of the circle is known as the biggest chord of the circle. Which is it? We know it is the diameter. Diameter is passing through the center of the circle. So friends, I have done here an activity. See, here is a segment. Segment has a chord, an arc, and the middle part is the segment. I have made two parts of the segment. Here is the sector. Sector is a triangle shape. Like it has two radius, one arc, and the middle part is the sector. Semicircle. Semicircle means the half of the circle. This is the middle point of the full circle. This is an arc. Arc means the boundary of the circle. A, B, C, D. AB is one arc, BC is one arc, CD is one arc, and AD is one arc. Now chord. Chord, there are many numbers of chord in the circle, but the biggest chord is the diameter. Radius. Radius means half. Radius forms a full diameter. Two radius form. This diameter, two radiuses are there in the diameter. So this was my activity. We will revise again. I have taught you radius, diameter, center. Second part we learn about the sector. Sector has an arc and radiuses. A bigger segment sector is called as the major sector. And the small sector is called as minor sector. We know that. Third part we learn about the segment. Segment is enclosed between the chord and an arc. Arc. The small part of the segment is known as the minor segment. And the bigger part of the segment is called as the major segment. And at the last we study the chords. There are many chords in the circle, but the larger chord is the diameter which is passing through the center point. We can draw the chords in slipping way also, like this. So friends, this was my video. I hope you have understand the concept and like my video. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.